Yep, it's me, Jenny B, and today I am playing with some press-on nails. So I have them all prepped already. They're in beautiful white Beetles polish. And I'm going to do some sponge art with these three Beetles colors. And I'm going to use this Beauty's top coat because I don't care if it gets ruined with those three colors. So I am using 2 shades of purple and a salmon pink. So that should be pretty. So I have these lovely dark purple 620, and then 607 is a nice lavender, and I have this little salmony pink in 602. I am going to just demonstrate the sponge art for you. I have the sponges. Those are just makeup sponges from the Dollar Tree. So nice and cheap. I have my little paper towel rag right there. So we'll get started. So I have that nice little heart dish that I'm going to use to sponge it. So the sponge will fit in there nicely. So I think that will be perfect. It worked out very well. And the gel polish just wipes right off. You can do the same design with any regular polish. It would work just as well. I've done ombre with Dollar Tree polishes before with the same sponge technique, and it worked out fantastically. So I have this stand, and I'm going to attempt to do it first on these 4 large nails. So that stand didn't work out as well as the other ones because the other 2 stands I have that I made, I'm able to take the nails off because they're attached to a little magnet. So it works out well. So now I'm just try out putting all 3 colors on the dish at the same time. I saw this little sponge art technique from Model Ones on their Instagram, and I wanted to try it out. So they did this cool thing where they take all 3 polishes and put it on the palette, and it worked out beautifully. For me, not so much, because look how spread out that is. And then I tried pouring it out. Yeah, no, that didn't work either. Look at that. Lovely. So anyway, so okay, one by one it is. Let's put them all back. Let's start all over. So I'm just putting it one by one into the dish. And I'm using that nice, cute little cheap plastic cuticle pusher to be my little mixer because I want them to blend together a little bit because that's what they showed in the Model 1's clip that I watched today. So I'm just trying to see if I can add enough. It's really hard. Those mini bottles are great because you get to test out lots of different colors and for a really good price. But, you know, they're just tiny. But so I'm trying to blend it. And then I add more polish because now it looks like a little dry in those spots. And I want to make sure to get enough on the sponge. And that dark purple seems to disappear. So I'm just adding more. And then after I do this, you'll see me wipe the gel polish brush onto the paper towel. That way I don't contaminate the tiny little bottle. So yeah, a little bit more the salmony pink. Why not? A little more lavender. More mixing. Why not? I'm taking the sponge, dipping it into my polish. And there you go. We've got all 3 colors on there. And then just sponge all the sides, making sure that you leave no white polish areas showing. So yeah, just dab it around. Now I'm taking that Beauty Clear polish. Oops, saw a spot. Need to fix it. So now I take that Beauty's Clear. You want to coat thick enough that it will spread across the nail, but not too thick and clumpy. So you want to make sure it's nice and even. So yeah, satisfied with how it turned out. That's pretty. So let's try this again. Add a little bit more polish. The colors blended really well together, so I was very pleased with my selection of colors. I love purple, so I had to, incorporate that in there. So I decided to use the cuticle pusher side, bigger area. And just smear the colors together. Okay, back to the sponge. Just pop it into the color. It's a little hard to work around because the nails are so close to each other, but just keep dabbing until you are satisfied. Everything, the sponge makes it blend very nicely, which is good. So I'm just trying to squish the sponge in there without messing up that other nail. Try different angles to get that piece. There's a little white edge on there because the sponge I had problems getting that sponge into that little nook. So now I get the clear, fix the thing I bumped on the first nail. And now I just go in and do the same thing, put a nice clear top coat on that second nail. And now it's time to keep going. So just keep dabbing away until you're happy with what the results are. And I realize you don't necessarily have to keep dipping the sponge in. And I have a runaway. So now I'm trying to put the nail back. I didn't mess it up too bad. I just needed to blend a little bit more, which is the beauty of sponge art. So now time for the clear top coat. And then it's going to go under the lamp for 60 seconds. There we go. Look how pretty that turned out. So now I'm just sticking it under my lamp for 60 seconds. Now I have my second one. These magnets are a lot easier to work with. I'm able to pick the nail up and do the sponging, which is great. So I will let you watch some of this, and then I will catch you at the end. Okay, I am back. Here is the end results to the beautiful nails. I love how they turned out. Thank you so much for watching me. Don't forget to like this video, give me a nice thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and hit that notification bell so you'll be notified of all my upcoming videos on Tuesdays and Saturdays. And I'll see you next time. Take care. Toodaloo!